Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Today we're going to tackle what's the F word. And I tapped into a community of successful business coaches of where we came up with several F words that we believe are vital to the success of any organization. And the first word we came up with was fear. Let's face it, we're all fearful of certain things. But fear is simply the avoidance of something we're unfamiliar with or something that's unknown. We're simply avoiding a situation where we haven't gone before. So instead of avoiding this fear, we must embrace it. Because all true growth starts at the end of our comfort zone, and we will never get outside our comfort zone and grow if we stay within the avoidance of fear. So embrace what you fear, move forward, because when you conquer it, I guarantee you'll have so much more confidence to take on more situations moving forward in the future. The next word is failure. As you embrace these fears and move forward, I will tell you, sometimes you will succeed and sometimes you will fail. But just because you succeed or fail doesn't mean you stop. You need to get comfortable failing forward. Actually all successful organizations and innovations in this world today just didn't pop up by one chance. People tried and tried again until we found the solution and the formula that worked. Think of this. Think of all the innovations we use today that we take for granted for day in and day out. That if their inventor quit after the first failure, he tried once, it didn't work, and he quit. What would this world be? We'd still be in the horse and buggy. Pose that question to Thomas Edison. It'd be really interesting to see what type of answer that he would have come up with to that question. The next is fundamentals. And fundamentals in an organization are simply the systems and processes to consistently move the company forward synergistically. It's all the little things we do that are important each and every day. Think about it. When you stop doing the fundamentals that actually got you where you are today successfully, I guarantee you will be stuck. And when you get stuck, you wonder where all that momentum in your organization went. And it's simply because you stop practicing the fundamentals in your organization. The next F word is finance. And for an organization to be successful, it has to have financial stability. And to have financial stability, you must know your numbers inside and out. But not only knowing your numbers, you need to take those numbers, you need to create optics and a scoreboard of which you and your team can read so you know how to take the proper shifts and make the proper decisions to consistently move your company forward and keep that cash flow flowing. So know your numbers. The next is focus. One of the coaches out there gave me a great quote. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. What does that mean? It's about knowing the vital functions that move your organization forward. It's knowing the steps that move the needle the most. The main things. What's most important to move your organization forward. And I will tell you, when your whole team is on board and familiar with their vital functions, their key roles to move that company forward, you keep that focus and you keep on shining. And when you have that focus, then you come to the future. As the whole team is focused on their vital functions and the mission of the organization and consistently doing the little things, following the fundamentals, you will have a bright future and you will consistently push forward as a synergistic team. And when you have your future going, the last word is fun. To be successful in any organization, let's face it, we have to have fun. We have all had good days, we've all had bad days in the job. And at the end of the day, the only difference was the bad days we weren't having fun, the good days you were. And when you're having fun in an organization and business, you just simply create better results. And I'd like you to write this down. When you're having fun, you're in the zone. And when you're in the zone, you're cashing checks. And in business, let's face it, when you get to the bottom line, it's all about cashing checks. So I challenge you to put some of these F words into your organization. Create the fundamentals, create that synergy, create that organization that's running smoothly, and put yourself in a zone so you can consistently cash those checks. I'll also challenge you in the comments below on this video, write down what F words you're going to put in your organization that you're going to commit to that's going to move you, your team, and your organization forward. I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning, and I want to wish you all a productive and profitable week. Go get it.